Alright guys, it's your boy Drew back again with another video for Do-It-Yourself RC. So, a lot of people ask, like how do I paint my cars? Drew, what do I do? I want a really significant paint job, something that stands out. Well, you can't go wrong with the incandescent or iridescent paint job. It's like the flip paint. So um, what I went with this time is the Spaz Stix paints here. So we have the orange, purple, and teal. Part number is 05209, and I'll put that up there in the video just in case. With a backer, says Ultimate Black Backer for mirror chrome aerosol paint. I really don't know what that means at the bottom, but I just grabbed this stuff. It's really good. That number is 10209. So what I thought I'd do is reveal what it looks like. It still has the film layer on top of there. So I was gonna reveal it all at once with you guys and see what it came out to look like. So even just with it on there, it still looks pretty sweet. But that's the inside. That black looks pretty dope. So this is my first time using the Spaz Stix one. I did use the Tamiya P-46 for the Green Goblin. It's the green and purple flip paint. But it's just the two colors. This one's 3, so hopefully it came out all right. This was done in my garage. I did have to warm these paints up over the stove with the flame, so be careful if you choose to do that. After thinking about it, I pulled out the old heat gun. The heat gun's a much better trick. You don't really ever want to expose a aerosol can to heat like a flame has. It actually says it right here. Just keep it away from flames. But your boy, he's kind of a dumbass sometimes. So anyway, warm them up. As with all paint, I don't care if it's the summertime, wintertime, whatever. I always warm my paint up, whether it's with the heat gun, a little bit of flameage, or even a hot bucket of water. You stick it in there, it'll pressurize the can, and it'll make the spray come out a lot better. It's a must. So anyway, I'm gonna cut for a second, get everything I need. You really don't need anything to peel this off, but I just wanted to make it one nice peel. So I'm gonna grab a hobby knife real quick and make sure that everything comes off correctly. So be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, ready to peel this off. Did grab a hobby knife real quick just in case, but you really shouldn't need one. Just find yourself a nice corner to start from and start to peel that film off like so. You'll be able to see where the overspray came out. Oh man, that's looking sweet already. So just get your edges first. And might have a little bit of a blemish here, we'll see. Don't know what the heck's going on with that. Oops. And that's why we got the knife real quick. I don't know what's going on right there, but anyway, I always chop that off with the scissors. If I don't like it, I'll cut. So just get that little piece right there. So, oh man, that's cool. Like how I scratched it up, I thought it would be like screwy or whatever like that, but the lines, I don't know if you can actually see that. The lines in there actually look really sweet where it looks like it's almost cracked. So they look pretty nice. So start on this side. There we go. Like I said, I like to roll with the edges. I did black out the windshield, but didn't get the sides here. I kind of forgot, but it's alright. I got the decals for it. I just didn't like the way that windshield looked on the Typhon stock one. So, man, that looks nice. So this is my first time using this stuff, and like I said, it's supposed to be orange, teal, and purple. There's a couple marks. I think I screwed up when I was prepping the body. You know, you want to use a little scratchy pad or something like that, and some of the parts I didn't quite get as you know, in there as good. So what happens is the smoothness of the plastic doesn't take the paint very well. So right along this ridge right here, and then where they at, these guys right here, these fin things, when I was painting it, I kept tipping it up like this and looking underneath, and you can kind of see some light pass through a little bit. So no matter what I did, I couldn't get it to paint. And of course it was after I spray painted the iridescent paint on there, the flip paint on. So when you do put this on, the first couple layers look clear. Doesn't even look like you sprayed it, but believe me, you are putting it on. It is coating. You always got to use the whole entire can, especially on something like this. You would think like, oh, it's a smaller body, maybe I don't have to use the whole can, but I use the whole can. So there might be enough for a little bit of spray, but it's all right. For my first job, I don't think this is too bad. Like I said, there's a couple edges that I could have got better. So when you do yours, make sure you prep well, because I missed some. That's where the paint didn't hold on to it. But it's all right. The decals should cover most of the imperfections up. And like I said, that little bit I could just chop off with the scissors. So that's the paint job there, bud. So. Is that coming off? Maybe. Anyway, I think it looks pretty sweet. So we'll see what happens and what it looks like when it's driving around the neighborhood. Some of these bodies I don't use as much just because they look too sweet to bash in. But then again, you got to jump them every once in a while just because. So anyway, I'm going to get out of here and throw some decals on here and you know, give you an update on that a little bit later. So as always, you guys take care, stay safe out there, and bash on.